and this kind of goes into the one that's underneath it, which is start therapy.
Bitch, that really hit me hard. I was like,
it's not great. I also neglect other aspects of my life, mostly being just like taking care of myself. Like, I don't shower as much as I should. I don't, that's why my hair is always in a bun sometimes. I like wear hoodies and sweatpants all the time. And I think it's kind of a way for me to be comfortable.
hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It's vlog. I don't know what vlog is this one. It's January 2nd, and basically it's 10 a.m. on the dot. And to be honest, do I have anything planned today? Not really. I only have my therapy session at 2 p.m. So definitely I'm not gonna be late this time for sure. I feel great right now because I slept all day of January 1st, New Year's Day, and it was like a kind of like a reset, you can say. Like I woke up like at like 6. Like I vlogged at the end for the I closed the vlog last vlog at like 6 something maybe, I don't remember, but at that time after that I went back, not to sleep, but like definitely like rested, and then I got out of bed like at 9 something. So I was then I finished taking a shower, not style my hair, but just put it to the side at least. And yeah, I feel I'm gonna go to Chick-fil-A to get breakfast. And then yeah, I just saw Smokey Glow's video of her 2020 resolutions, and to be honest, I was like, it hit me hard. That video really hit me hard. So yeah, it really hit me hard. It really did. Like I was just changing. I was like changing, and then what she said, and I was like, oh, I literally just hit the wall. I was like, oh, why do you attack me like that? Why do you do that? I did not ask for it. Well, now I think I just feel better. Because for like the past like week or so, you can say, I just been like drag my feet every day to just like do stuff, you can say. And now I feel not motivated, but I just feel better because I'm not sleep deprived. I'm just better. I just feel physically, mentally, but like physically at least I'm like better, you can say. But yeah, let me just go and get some breakfast because it's 10:02 now, and Chick-fil-A breakfast ends at 10:30. So yeah. Okay, I'm sorry for those like the sun blinding you, but okay. What's the name? I just saw like someone. I didn't finish the video. I just literally just saw before he went to the movie theater that what's name. Basically, what's name? Twice Knock Knock is in Skies in Disguise. I'm like, bitch. It's like that time I went to Justice League. I saw. Was it the Justice League? Think so. It was that one or Batman v Superman. Which both of them. Let's not get into that. But basically, when you basically see it's just. I don't even know. The Flash was named listening to Blackpink. I was like, oh my god, oh my god. It's basically the Jonah Hill meme right now. And so now seeing Skies, and I was thinking about seeing it, and now this is like, ooh, let me show support for Twice. And was, even though actually Knock Knock is like my first reaction, also my first ever video on my channel, so it has a special place in my heart. But also like a friend in the past also gave me like the Knock Knock album as a joke because we both wasn't really our favorite. Before I was like, oh my god, I just like not the best compared to like TT. Like it was coming from TT, so like it was kind of hard to like up it, you can say. And then like the next one was Signal, so I really did love Signal. So like Knock Knock was like, who are you? Like I don't know. I didn't have as much love to it, but now over the years, I actually kind of I like it now. You can say I know like it's not my favorite, but definitely it's like I don't like it. You can say like it plays like say in the radio, was it I won't change the station, you can say. So yeah, I just like, wow, I was like, oh my god, maybe I'm gonna go because like where my therapist is, like her office was named it's like close to a movie theater, so I was like, maybe I'm just like, and then also like Sana and Dahyun was gonna go and see what's the name person Spy in Disguise, and what's name was it always in Korea, but like, what's up? I'm in North Carolina. What's up? So yeah, I just can't. can't physically be there. So like, I think there was gonna be like in the movie theater. I don't even know how that worked. I literally just like this video, just like talking about it, just because it's like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, but yeah, I'm just here waiting for my car to warm up, so I'll just start seeing videos. I'm so addicted to YouTube. But anyways, what's name? Yeah, my car is heating up. It's 10:11, so let's see if I get to Chick-fil-A on time. If I don't, then I'm gonna just go to Freddy's, to be honest, because I've really been thinking about that burger though. So yeah. So I got my food at 10:24. So 6 minutes left. I have the app of Chick-fil-A, and they was I get the points and everything like that. And it didn't it literally says that there's like 9 minutes before breakfast is over. It's like great. Yeah. So yeah, Chick-fil-A that I always go to is like the most amazing Chick-fil-A I ever go to. Like the service is great, the food is great. To be honest, the Chick-fil-A Tampa, for me personally, specifically the University of Tampa Chick-fil-A was not the best, not gonna lie. Like really, like sometimes I feel like a lot of people say that Chick-fil-A makes them sick, and I'm saying I feel so sorry for all of them, because the Chick-fil-A that I would like, you can not grow up to, but like ones that definitely I go frequently, like they like what's name, they're the best. They're gonna do the top 10 K-pop songs for me, you can say, up to 2019, just because I feel in a great mood. And also like I feel like my thing really is like doing reactions or like doing the video while I eat, because that's low-key me. So yeah. Well, anyways, I'm gonna go and do that. So it looks like I did not go anywhere. I actually went inside my house, ate the thing, did the top 10 list. The thing is that I was started editing, and my mom came, and then like she needs some help on the internet and stuff like that. We also like did like an appointment so we can renew our passports, and yeah, what's name. So that's what happened. And then like after that, I just didn't edit anymore. Not because I was lazy, just because I just continued like talking to my mom, and then like and then my sister came down, so it was my mom and sister and stuff like that. And yeah, I was able to she saw the Quiet Place 2 trailer, and then I showed her the Spanish version of Mulan. She still says that Mulan movie seems like okay, it's like nothing big deal. I was like, what? I was like, also I did not cry with the Spanish one. I don't know why. It didn't hit that as hard as the English one, you can say, but it was very weird, because that's the only time that I saw like the Mulan trailer and not cry, you can say. So it was very weird, the language barrier, you can say. Well, anyways, I'm just gonna go to my therapy session, and it's 1:38. So low-key, I kind of pushed it, but I'm gonna make it on time. So yeah. So definitely, I have my double chin. Great. Insecurities. So I have my therapy session. I just came out of my therapy session, and to be honest, I feel so great about it. Like, I know it was a great session because I started sweating and started shaking. That's how I mean, like, when I feel very intense, like, my emotions are very, like, high, you can say. Not like in a bad way, but more of, like, very intense, you can say. I start shaking, involuntarily, and, like, I start sweating. So I don't know if you ever noticed that, but what's the name? That's how I know like there was a great session and stuff. And I talked about a lot of things that were on my mind and stuff like that, and many like various stuff in my life that's happening right now. So it felt great. I just, to be honest, like I told her, I was like, to be honest, I really wish how I would have been if I came to therapy when I was more younger, because I know since high school I was like, I need help. Like I was like, oh, there's something not right with me right now. Like I had like issues that I had to like resolve, but I just didn't know. To be honest, never like therapy really like came through my mind, you can say. It was more of like I need, like, there's something wrong with me. And to be honest, it was like back like 2015, 2014. Like this is way before like mental health became like a thing, or it became like a trendy thing, you can say. And definitely it felt like the only thing I knew about, like, you can say, like, anxiety and depression, that was like the general two that you can say. And then like the more like extreme was like schizophrenia, bipolar, and stuff like that. It was always just like medication, like pills and stuff like that, never like therapy, you can say. And that's something that I just also didn't want to do, just because I didn't want to take pills and stuff like that, pills and potions. I don't know, it just made me feel, I feel kind of like I just feel great. It's like you were euphoric type of feeling, you can say. Yeah. Also, what's the name? Something that kind of realized about when I left and saw the people who were waiting in the lobby, you can say. That so, and also kind of made me think about what's the name, about therapy and like who talks about it and stuff like that. It's always white women. Literally, the person who literally just came from the car and just opened the door is a white woman. It's always white women, you can say. And wasn't literally like I opened and I just looked around and then they looked at me and then just went back to like their phones and stuff like that. And all of them were white. All of them were white. And then the people on YouTube, majority, a good amount of them, I would say, are white women too. So I just felt kind of like, I don't know, inadvertently I just felt kind of like weird and like I'm not supposed to be here, you can say. Even though that's not how I don't think they're meant to say it, but like that meant me to feel like it. But I felt very like out of place very quickly. I was like, oh, wait, what am I supposed to be here? So yeah, I don't know. I just feel so I don't know. And yeah, I was saying my therapist asked me if I'm gonna be coming for spring break. I was like, I don't know because I may go to UT to meet my friends. What's name? Love them. I really do. And to be honest, they were there when I just, yeah, but she always says like always like send me email when like to like I don't know. It's just a great like also like finding the great therapist. I was just lucky that like that I went to a psychiatrist. I was can you just be my therapist? You can say, because I really, to be honest, something about therapy is like I just don't want to like recall everything that has happened in my life. You can say, because I have 20 years of like story, so I just yeah, and what's the name? She did it. To be honest, not the best. To be honest, towards our end of, you can say, our patient to therapies relationship, you can say, I started to feel kind of like not welcome, but it's more of like didn't feel very comfortable, you can say, anymore. So what's the name? She told me about this the therapist I have now, because she used to work in the same office, but now she moved to a different office, company, whatever. What's the name? I was very kind of hesitant, you can say, just because like what's the name? All the counselor that I had in Elon, she was amazing. She was a person of color. She told me about this the psychiatrist she was a person of color, and what's the name? And then like this the therapist I have, she's white. So I was like, I don't know. Can she understand the struggles of a person of color? That's like there's always questions about it. But also something that I wish I didn't was like that. Maybe if I was sooner, I could have gotten more help sooner, you can say. And to be honest, I feel like anytime a therapist is like always have an open eye. Obviously, like look for a therapist that you feel like has the best possibility of like helping you, but also don't like cut a certain type of therapist, you can say, out maybe. Also saying that, I low-key do that with like having male therapists. I did have a male therapist at one point. Very quick. It was very quick. It was basically a month. I felt so uncomfortable just talking about talking about feelings, and I don't know. He's like, I don't know. I just feel like very like, I was like belittled, kind of, you can say. I don't know. I just felt kind of weird, and then I just felt like that whole month I just felt weird. I really felt uncomfortable and stuff like that. Like like the first session, I was like, okay, maybe a second. Second, I was like, this is not gonna work. And then like, I was like, yeah, it's not gonna work. Yeah, I don't need like he called and say, so when do you want to schedule the next meeting? And I was like, I'm not gonna do therapy anymore. I feel I'm good. And then yeah, I just couldn't. I couldn't. It just felt very weird. And then after that, I was like, I can't. So I don't know if that's bad or good. Maybe that's something I need to talk about it with my therapist. I feel like that's something like opening up to other male people, male cisgender people, male. I don't know how to say it, but I think you get the point. To be honest, every time I leave therapy, I feel it's good that you feel more like great. You can say more euphoric. This is like a euphoric experience with me, just because like what's named therapy just great. Bitch, it's fucking great. I don't know why people sometimes just don't like want to take therapy. It's like it's fucking great. Literally, a person who pays you pay a person to like listen to you, but also like this person is like professionally like able to like give you very good advice about like stuff about like maybe like they show you a different perspective about something and stuff like that. Oh my god, maybe guide you to like understanding how someone else's feel from their, like it just makes you really have, they're just I can't say more good things about therapy. Go to fucking therapy if you really need therapy, bitch. It definitely like, also don't worry, like definitely it's very weird of like not like in a therapist, you can say. It's kind of hard because but like also like if it's not working for you, don't waste your fucking money. Will you waste your fucking money if you don't like a product, you can say, or service? No. So what's the name? Don't do it. Obviously it's a different person and stuff like that. Just say it's like they can't force you to do it because you're not gonna pay. So yeah, so don't be discouraged, but definitely like try to do your research. Try to find a good therapist. That many of them have like a consultation to like figure out, like to understand like how like the flow goes, you can say. So not to check your flow, but like just to like a consultation, like any doctor, you can say. So yeah, like a medical professional, something like that. But I'm just really thinking, how would I be as a person if I went to therapy when I was younger? Okay, I should stop now because it's about to be like 10 minutes long. I'm so sorry, but this experience of like 2019, one of the best decisions I think the best decision I ever made of 2019, and also like one of the best decisions I made in the fucking lifespan of my life, you can say, is going to fucking therapy. Like I'm swearing a lot more just so y'all can get like a really like emphasized version, not emphasized, but like very not aggressive, but very passionate like feeling of like therapy has been working for me. And to be honest, it's just fucking great. It's just fucking great. Wasn't before I went to therapy, but I really didn't take it as seriously. I was like, I should, like, it was also like in the process of like me thinking, I was like, oh, some therapy sessions and I'll be okay. But like clearly that did not work. So I just feel great. I just feel great. Where was I even going with this, to be honest? Wow. Anyways, I should just really cut it. It's already 12 minutes. Okay. Bye, guys. Hey, guys. So, what's the name? Me and my family, after therapy, I went to my dad's place. And then that's where my mom, too. We had a long conversation. And then we went to Jason's Deli. Then we went to home. We got my sister. We went to Jason's Deli. And that's when a lot of stuff came out, you can say. And what's the name? I don't want to talk about it because I don't want to talk about it. And so what's the name right now? There's a heavy energy upon us right now. And I don't know if I want to close the vlog now or not. I'm feeling bad. But also, I feel like I definitely tap into my emotions, you can say, because I was also have the same type of feeling I was in therapy, like shaking and sweating because my emotions are like that strong, you can say, like, yeah, I feel very weird right now, so don't know if I'm gonna continue vlogging right now for today, so yeah. Always thinking of you. You make me feel special.